Yeah, it's the Pontiac. It's the Pontiac. It's the Pontiac. It's the Pontiac. Yeah, it's the Pontiac. It's the Pontiac. Yeah, it's the Pontiac. Yeah, it's the Pontiac. 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 Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back. We're gonna bring that back. We about to get into it for a little bit tonight. We might just start it off with a freebie. I wasn't gonna even come on, but I got the setup right now. It's all together. Welcome to Pontiac WYAC. If you got anything on your mind, call in tonight. It's the mayor of the city. Now you got elected. I come erected. Main vein just got ejected. Who neglected to tell the whole story? I got the don't give a fuck about glory. Bullshit bore me before he throw his vocal pitch his business, bitch. And I'm bound to get rich. I see things in white and black. Truth is real. Truth is right. Ooh, okay, let me take that back. We about to get ready. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. Yeah, it's the mayor. Let me go ahead and take this back. Let's take it back. Let's get ready. Let's have this show for a little bit. A little conversation. What's up, YouTube? What up, Facebook? I'm gonna kick it off with a freestyle. Y'all hang on with me now. Y'all love and live with me now. Yo, what's up, my dog? What up? What up, Mr. Golden? What up? You love it? Yeah, let me tell you a little something. It's the mayor of the city. Now yet elected, I come erected. Main vein just got ejected. Who neglected to tell the whole story? I got the nuts, don't give a fuck about glory. Bullshit bore me before he throw his vocal pitch his business, bitch. And I'm bound to get rich. I see things in white and black. Truth is real, hard enough to crack your back while mama's on crack. Early 80 baby putting life lessons on wax. I fax and drop facts to it. Nigga figured that his body got bigger. My body God made the earth, lungs, and liver. Earthquake quiver, pop that pill. I make that stuff you can feel. Saute in this motherfucker ready to kill. Who this ill without a deal? Own my label. Put my cards on the table. Now I'm running the stable. Shedding light to these government fables. I guess that makes me a mark, man. Marker. But I'm 6 and I ain't no rest. On my chest is a golden crest claiming I'm best. I confess to my crimes. My style be grinds, paying federal fines just to speak my mind. If you with me, then shine. It's the sign of the times. My shit is lyrical, spiritual material. From the hood to the burbs. Pronouns, adjectives, and action verbs be my words. Dedicated to my niggas on the curb. When you hear a masterpiece speaking, y'all just listen and learn. I ain't taking no turns until the court adjourns. Come back with the verdict, propane flow burns. Yeah, you want advice, man, get what you learn. You want better advice, nigga, get what you earn. Yeah, Sante, Sante, yeah. Pontiac WYAC, I'm back in the place to be. Y'all didn't know I was a spitter. Let's go, here we go. Boom. This is my new theme music. Boom. Hey, boom. Here we go. Boom. Hey, hit it with me. Boom. Just entered the room. Boom. Guess who just entered the room? Boom. Who just entered the room? Say boom. That A is for that Asante on your ass. What's up, everybody? What up? Welcome to Pontiac WYAC. It's the mayor of the city. Not yet elected. I come erected. You know what I mean? Here we go. What's up? Hey, y'all. Hey, peep the first couple lines. It's the mayor of the city. Not yet elected. I come erected. My main vein. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all should have heard the beginning of that freestyle, but welcome to Pontiac WYAC. I just figured I wanted to come on for a little bit and talk. Who want to talk? Who want to? Who want to talk tonight? You can call in, or if you like, I will go ahead and put the phone number up. But I just wanted to come on. Hey guys, I went on and bought my computer like I said I was going to do. I'm excited about a couple of things. First of all, I'm very excited about a couple of things. Let me go ahead and put these things up. What's up, Black Mamba? I'm excited about a couple of things. Your boy went on and just broke down and bought the computer. I just finally did it. It came yesterday. I was setting it up, set it up and did some stuff. But also, did some things that I needed to do. Like, I get real excited when I find out new ways to do the job that I do, which is filming and doing stuff like that. So I figured out some new ways. I'm implementing new ways of filming and starting to use iPhones into my repertoire of videography, because that is the wave of the future. So I'm getting into that and learning how to do that. And I got a big shoot this weekend from the city of Pontiac is showing hospitality to our sister city from our people in Japan. So we have some people from Japan here, and I will be filming them, helping tell the story of why they're here, and representatives from Japan come, and then also some constituents from Pontiac also goes to Japan. Maybe one day I'll be able to do that. But from right now, I am helping out with the video process of documenting that. So with that being said, be looking forward and looking to it. Anybody that's on, I didn't do the old TikTok tonight, man. TikTok is treating me bad, y'all. Treat me bad. But I just wanted to come on today. You know, it's real rare, y'all. You know what I mean? People be having bad days, man. So I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna have some real talk with you guys for a little bit. Not gonna keep you long at all. But I'm gonna talk about something. What up? What up, yo? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Now I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna give y'all some real talk tonight, and you can call in if you like, if you want, if you like what I'm saying, if you hear it, you hear what I'm saying, yo, pop in. Yo, so I'm gonna tell y'all this for real, bro. I heard something today from Charleston White. I like to listen to Charles. I like people that keep it real. People like people that's real. People funny, you know what I mean? People be wanting to follow people that's real polished, and sometimes those people be fake, y'all. Them super polished people be just, hello, how you doing? You know what I mean? And they try to give this perception like they just super clean, but they be dirty. I like dirty. That shows their dirt on the outside, because usually those are the people that's clean, you know what I'm saying? Or trying their best to be clean. It be the people that act like they never did nothing. But, yeah, so what I was trying to say, because see, I be having that old man slippage. My damn thought pattern I be talking and then my thought pattern leave me. Hold on. Black Mama, what you say? You say, yeah, what's up, Caesar? What up? I'm gonna open up the phone lines pretty soon. I know you probably on YouTube. Oh, Facebook, what up, baby? What's up? So, yo, check it out, man. Y'all got it. Everybody, each one of us, right? Both of us, all of us, all two of us that's watching this podcast right now, right? But no, for real though, all of us was born with a gift. Okay? And all of us was born with a talent. Those things are separate though, because a lot of people think our talent and our gift are the same. They not. They two separate packages. You know what I mean? One is like a reward and one is an award. You know what I mean? But the crazy thing is that when we born, we given both of those out of no justification of earning neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm born, God bestowed upon me a gift and a talent for just being born. It was just like giving me a left hand and a right hand. You know what I mean? That's like your left hand, right hand, your gift and your talent. One of these though, but one of them can be really kind of taken away from you. One of them can really be taken away from you. Bet, Caesar. Share for me if you can. But you can lose one of them. You can keep the other. And it's true, and it's real business. God'll take your gift back from you. He'll let you keep the talent. But here's the thing. Your talent ain't shit without your gift. It's crazy. Because you can keep the gift and have a little bit of talent and you can go places. But you can have a whole bunch of talent and the gift ain't there no more and you ain't got nothing. We seen it in our dog. We done seen it in places where we done lived and grew up at. We done seen like super talented athletes. All of us in our life have seen people in our hood that has been the greatest athletes. Should have been the next Deion Sanders or whoever they should have been. Tons of talent, but they fucked up the gift. You fucked up the gift, and all of this talent with no gift is nothing. You can't even get out your own city. You can't even get off your own block. Let me see this. Let me read this real quick. Stop it to subtract how people stop it. I just wrote a Substack about this, how people find their purpose and directly tied to their gifts. Wow. See, coincidence. So really check it out. Like, you can have tons of talent, but if you squander your gift, you really could never go nowhere. And my mom used to say to me, she'd say, your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make room for you. Your gift. So whatever your gift is, how do you keep your gift going though? That's the major thing. We got to ask ourselves, how do we keep that gift going? How do we keep it? Because it's really almost hard to lose a talent. You know what I mean? You never really I got a talent of cutting hair, but that's not my gift. I can cut hair. I can cut any hairstyle, mohawks, fried dye, latex. I can do anything you really need. No braids, whatever. I can fade, all types of haircuts. But that's my talent. I can do that, but that's not my gift. You know what I'm saying? So it never made room for me to succeed in that. But then I seen guys that had a little bit of talent of cutting hair, but they had a gift that went along with it. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, they got all types of clientele, and they ain't even a great barber like that. You know what I mean? But how do you nurture your gift? How do you keep your gift from losing your gift? This is how you keep your gift. This is how you keep your gift. The gift is a service you provide with other talents and charity. I got that. I like that. But this is how you keep your gift. You keep work. Once you figure out what your gift is, once you notice what your gift is, you can't neglect it. I'm gonna give you. You can't think it's the gift. You can't think that the gift was bigger. You can't think that the gift is bigger than the gifter. If you understand what I'm saying, like you be thinking that the gift that is just. A lot of people confuse that the gift is basically them, not knowing that the gift is precisely what it says, a gift. It came from somewhere, and we forget where the gift itself came from, and that's why the gifter takes it back, God himself. I'm going to give an analogy, Lil Wayne. And the only reason I'm using Lil Wayne is because Lil Wayne was brought up in this scenario, and I said, damn, this made sense. How Lil Wayne had all the talent, he can rap we all know Lil Wayne can rap his ass off and this and this and that. I mean, he's a wordsmith, he can rap this and this and this and that. Like for real, rap. He's a rapper's rapper. He can rap, but he fucked up his gift. He leaned in too much into the drug culture, drug life, And now his gift is so squandered. He still has the talent. He can still get on the mic and rhyme and say shit, but it's not even impactful anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because he squandered the gift by, you know what I mean? By it being infused with alcohol and drugs, and he thinking that's what it was that actually made him spit like that and made impactful music. No, the gift came from above, and then now you can get the gift back, but it's harder to get it back once you lose it, because then you have to prove yourself. Because it's crazy, because when God places on earth, it's crazy. We never really think about it. He gives those things to us at birth. Like I told you, like arms and legs and shit. He gives us these things so we can go ahead and fulfill our destiny here on earth. But when you lose them, it's kind of like, it's hard to get it back. You have to prove yourself, and it take years, decades to get your gift back, and time is lost. You know what I mean? So I just was thinking about that. What's up, TD Lou? Blah, blah. What's up? So I just wanted to call. Let me see what you said, Caesar. Not because he can't rock the mic, but he's not trustworthy with his gift. He's not trustworthy with his gift. So what I'm going to just say to y'all is, whatever your gift is, and only you know what that is. Like, I have a talent of doing video. I believe I do have a good talent of doing video. Sometimes I could just see it. I don't know. This is the crazy thing, y'all. I know I don't know what I'm doing. I know I don't know, and I say I don't know what I'm doing. And you know why I don't know what I'm doing? Because I let God even guide me when I'm flying my drone, when I'm doing my video work for people. I mean, I got an innate ability to know what I'm doing, but for real, I don't know what I be doing. Like, far as the ideals, because I depend on everything, far as my mental capacity of where I'm trying to go, or my envision, what I want the outcome to be. I lean on him to guide me for that. Now, I know how to do the technical part, which is the talent, and know how to configure these things, but the vision of how I want, that's the gift. But I know where those gifts come from, and I rely on the gifter that gave me the gift to open the gift for me. It's like every time that I'm exercising my talent, I want to use the gift that God gave me, but it's his job to open it it's his job to open the gift for me every time that I need it. You know what I'm saying? So you will lose the gift if you don't, here's the time though, but you will lose the gift if you don't really ask the gifter to keep opening for you. And you think you're the one that's actually has the gift, but you don't have the gift, more or less. The giver is the gifter. If you feel me. I hope I ain't above your head now. I ain't trying to look like Lil Wayne and be too deep. but if you understand what I'm saying, y'all. That's you with writing. So I'm going to open up the phone line. If it's something that you want to elaborate with that, please do. I'm going to open up for a little bit, not super duper long, but long enough for you to call in if you would like. I wasn't even going to come on today, but I said, hey, why not? I finally got the computer set up going on. I finally got it together, finally. And as you see, I'm going vertical because I'm thinking I'm getting more traction with vertical. I think vertical is helping a little bit with the traction. But let's see here. Let me see what you just said. So yeah, the number is 248. Show you this, guys. 248-905-1128. 248-905-1128. Is it showing? There we go. If you would like to call, you can real quickly. I'm not going to be on here long. But yeah, this week, hey man, summer, and now moving on. Summer has came and it is kind of going. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow, I'm going outside, and I'm like, dog, I feel the fall weather starting to get brisk a little bit out there. Not brisk, but brisk enough. And so I hope you accomplished everything that you wanted to this summer, because we about over with. Ran into my man Sean Preston yesterday. Had a meeting downtown Pontiac with the Pontiac Prevention Pontiac, um, which I'm so happy to be on the board with Prevention Pontiac, giving input with colleagues that's doing major work around the city. Here we go. Let's see what we got. 1 second here. Caller, you on? Caller, you on?
Hello, Asante.
Hey, is this Mamba?
Hello, Asante.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I got you. And let me if I count to 1, 2, you say if I count to 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2.
3, 4.
There we go. I got you. Okay, what's up?
I am so happy that you got this computer. I vividly remember the live where we were discussing this, and that was an emotional live in itself already. But I'm just so glad that you did that, and I just saw a video of your drone videos for the real estate agency. So I know you making that bread back already, and that was an investment. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you much. Thank you much. You know, actually, this computer that I'm working on right now is actually my older computer, which is a good computer. Well, I wanted to use this computer that I'm using now as my streaming computer, which it is actively that now. And now my new computer is more my editing computer. So it basically freed up, me to have a better computer to be doing this more consistently. So I just went on. I went and broke down and just did it. I just said, you know what, I'll be all right. Let me go ahead and just get it. You know what I'm saying? It took a month or two.
You will.
Though. Yeah.
You will.
How you been?
You know what? Look, that's a good thing. You don't. That just means you take time and you think critically in between time in the meantime. So, but you did it.
How you been?
And as for me, I'm still sane. So that's a good thing. But, I be up and down. My mom's just had surgery, and she's down for 3 months. And so it's been a privilege to assist her during her convalescence, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're once an adult and twice a child at the end of the day. And I always said, my mama, whenever she need me, she'll never have to go to a nursing home or nothing like that. If she wipe my butt, I'll be able to wipe hers when it's time too.
Yeah.
So, other than that, I'm okay. I appreciate you asking.
Well, that's a good thing that you're there for your mom. Of course, that's important. And, that's a good thing. I'll pray for her,
Thank you.
Just in her time.
Her name is Gloria.
Okay. So I'm glad you let me know her name because
thank you.
Names are important. You know what I mean? When you pray, when you pray, you have to say the name. You have to.
You want to be specific.
Yeah, you got to be.
Indeed, I appreciate. How are you? How are you, though?
I'm hanging. I'm good. I'm good. I have, like you say, those up and them valleys and hills and whatever the case may be. But I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to continue to, to plow my track. You know what I mean? My parcel. I'm just trying to go ahead and seed my ground, I guess, and keep moving. You know what I mean? So it's just, at the end of the day, I guess we all just trying to keep ourselves going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
no,
for real,
you know what I found in those valleys, in those valleys, what I'm finding is the bounce back time. It's like muscle memory. It don't be as long as it could be. Back in the day, times past, how I respond or deal or bounce back is not the same as it is when you have a mindset shift. It's understanding that there will be low times, but when you're bouncing back quickly in between there, that's where that grace and that mercy you should give yourself. And understanding that, hey, every day ain't Sunday. I was feeling blue yesterday.
Yeah.
Every day ain't Sunday.
Well, my mom had a poem she used to read or say all the time. It's called "In the Valley is Where We Grow." because that's where you grow. Actually, is in the valley.
Okay.
When you really don't grow as a person when you always on the hilltop. You know what I mean? That's a result of you being.
That's
That's a
right.
result of you being in the valley. You know what I mean? So
Right,
yeah,
right. Perspective is everything.
yep. So yeah, that was a poem she said. But
That view is different.
yeah, yeah. But you know, even when you on the here's the funny thing: when you on the valley, when you in the valley, you tend to look up, and when you on the hill, you tend to look down. But you got to
Yeah,
remember why you on the valley.
right.
When you in the when you on the hilltop, you also got to still continue to look up. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly,
that's what people
exactly.
forget.
No ceiling.
No. So
Right.
yeah,
Look, there's more.
yeah.
There's always a hill to climb,
Always a hill to
you know?
climb. But you know, at the end of the day, I want people to realize, and whoever's listening, oh, hey, what's going on, Councilwoman Melanie Rutherford? I just saw your live. I just pulling up a comment that I just seen. I just want to give, like I say, more or less encouragement to everybody. You know, and that's why I came on tonight, Mama, because I wanted to let people understand the specific difference between Melanie. If you're listening, you take this and listen to this. Gift and talent. Nobody can beat your gift. You can only relinquish and beat your own gift. So anybody that's out there, whatever,
Right.
your gift is your destiny. You know what I'm saying? And the only one that can really fuck that up is you. And you know,
That's right.
your talent is something. Like I said, we was born with that talent and a gift, but your gift can be stripped away from you. So just knowing that you know
If
where
you don't use it,
if
you lose it.
yeah, and knowing where your gift come from and what your destiny is, you know, and never, you know, and never just
Right.
being bigger than your gift. Never be bigger than your gift, and you'll always be, you know, where you
Right.
need to be. I believe. That's why I wanted to come on
Stay
tonight.
humble. And another thing is remember, what do you do this for? When you first started it, the passion, the
Hmm.
joy, like you said, I believe you have a joy working with all those buttons and
I do.
instruments and things that the tech toys that you have. Like me, I love kitchen
I
gadgets,
do.
right?
Yeah.
I love to cook and I love, to buy things for the kitchen.
Hmm.
But, at the same time too, what did you start this for? What did you do this for? If it's rooted in money, you're going to, continue to do things, to keep bringing in money. What is the purpose
Yeah.
of why you do what you do? When you forget that purpose with your gifts, and I said your gifts and talents are tied directly to your purpose. That's the
Yeah.
first step on the Easter egg hunt of finding your purpose and knowing that it's tied directly to your gifts and talents.
Hmm.
But if you aren't using them, you're losing them. And if you are using them and you are forgetting where they come from, like you said, you're not gonna, that gets rid of the appreciation
Hmm.
for your gift as well. That brings in privilege, that brings in arrogance. And there's a fine line between arrogance and confidence.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful of
Be,
the two.
but also be confident when you be confident in the gift. Be confident in the giver
Yes,
of the gift. And be confident on why you have that gift. You know what I mean? Like, but you know, like you say,
right,
still have that humbleness of where you know it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. So I just wanted to bring that to people's attention just because I heard that earlier
No doubt.
today.
I'm glad you
Yeah, I was
did.
like, wow, that was profound because I never really separated the two before and thought about it like talents and gifts.
Right.
I always thought of
I
them one
hadn't
in a, yeah,
either.
they different. They're different, you know.
It is. I appreciate you. You know, I'm not gonna leave you hanging if you asking for a call or I'm calling in if I'm
Hey,
here. But I thank you for taking my call and I thank you for being on tonight, sharing this word. It
oh,
was
you're
on
welcome.
time.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna probably be on for another 15, 20 minutes and I'm gonna, you know, do the
Yeah.
old man thing, you know what I mean? Put it down. but thank you, Mom. But I will
Ain't
be
nothing
keeping in
wrong with
touch.
it.
I'll be
No
keeping.
doubt.
All right.
No doubt. Have a good night. Take care.
You too. Bye bye. All right. That was Mamba all the way from another state. But yeah, yeah. So that's what tonight was really about. I mean, like I say, wasn't staying too long out here. I just really wanted you guys to think about your talents and think about your gift and why you do what you do. Nobody can really, nobody can ever take your gift away. The only nobody can ever nobody can ever really tarnish that. The only way that you can tarnish your gift is if you tarnish, because it's yours. You know what I mean? It's like that was given to you, and the only entity or being or that can take that off of you or take it away from you is God Himself. Now I don't care what you believe. I believe in God. You know what I mean? The maker of heaven and earth, the universe. You know what I mean? And so once you forget about that gift, the gifter that gave you that, you're going to be up a creek, you know what I mean, without your gift, because you can have all the talent in the world. You can speak eloquently. You can cut the best hair. You can run the 40-yard dash in 3.5 seconds. You can lift all types of weight. You can be a beauty queen. You can be, a whiz kid with math and science. But without the gift, those talents, those things that make that talent work is nothing. You know what I mean? So always remember that talents and gifts are total different things. I got a lot of talents. I can do a lot of shit. I can fix stuff around the house. That's a talent. I can cut hair, like I said. I can cook food. I can mechanic on a car. I can fix, but none of those things aren't my gift. You know what I mean? So I'm operating in my gift right now. But like I told you, when you're operating in your gift, you got to know where that gift comes from and understand that gift is given to you every single day you wake up. And if you neglect that gift, one day you'll wake up and you don't have it anymore. You know what I mean? Because we forgetting where it came from. Right, Tennessee. I didn't want to just put your where you were from out there. And so that's very, very, very important to keep that in perspective, y'all. Let me see. Like I told you guys, I have been going to TikTok lately. TikTok has just been funny time with me. It's been a funny time with me, but I'm gonna get TikTok back. They got me on the sanctioned list. I don't know what I did wrong to TikTok. They won't help me. But they won't let me be great on TikTok, I guess. I made a couple of dollars and they said that you didn't did enough. But always remember, people, your talent and your gift. And if you sit on your gift, that's another way you're gonna lose it. If you sit on your gift too long, if you just sit on it and you don't operate in it, you ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna happen. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. And like I told you, man, my mom's told me a long time ago. She said, your gift will make room for you. I be telling my homeboys that. Yo, your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make room for you. I mean, it has no choice. I've been in places and been in rooms with folks like, yo, I'm sitting in here with some folks that's smart. Like, for real, like, yo, and I'm chilling. Not saying that I ain't smart. And not saying that they know better than me, because they're not. But I'm just sitting there like, wow, I'm chilling with this judge right here. It's a judge right here. She a business. So this is a high profile politician. This is a lawyer. And I'm like, little old me, Sante, sitting in there right in the midst of them, having a conversation and contributing to it, and they're listening to me. And I'm like, yo, that's because what my mom said was true. Give you a great example. Great example I'm gonna give you guys. They doing construction downtown Pontiac, or they tearing down the Phoenix Center. I know, Mom, but you don't know. But the Phoenix Center is more or less was a center of like a place where I was growing up, where LL Cool J been there. People come and they do great shows. When I was growing up, it was a hub for the whole community to come down to the Phoenix Center and do things. But of late, there's been no activity, and it was time to move on and let the Phoenix Center go. I'm very happy actually that we moving on. Sometimes you got to just tear it down and rebuild. But the Phoenix Center has been something ever since I've been a little kid. I mean, it's been here before I was born, but they tearing it down now. So they rebuilding, and they had a not a conference, but a business meeting downtown Pontiac. And I'm gonna tell you how God worked. I'm gonna show you how God worked. Okay. And it just this is where the gift and being confident in your gift come in, right? So I went to the business meeting. And the business meeting was more or less they were taking bids from people in the community or the county, because it's a specific amount of outreach that the contractors or the Oakland County or the county has to do for the residents in that county or city, their said city of Pontiac. So anyhow, I went to the business meeting and whatnot. And, it's a lot of important people. There's a lot of important people at that meeting, like, politicians, statewide, county, city, big business, contractors, people from all doing this. I mean, from the bottom to the top, because people are looking for bids and trying to help out with this project. And and this is why I really like that I just keep it real. I like that I don't try to be anything. I don't try to talk any different than how I am. I know how to talk. I know how to blend. I know how to do all of that. But I speak with sincerity. I like to get to the point. I don't like to use big colloquial words. Let me tell you how I'm feeling in the quickest, simplest way, respectfully and direct. Okay, so that's how I talk. So the business meeting was over, and they were at the about this not the Silver Dome, I'm sorry, the Phoenix Center, and they was like, anybody got any questions or X, Y, and Z? Waited a couple seconds, nobody really had no big questions, and I was like, hey, I don't know. I raised my hand. I was like, I really don't know if what I got to say really going to help or hinder or you guys be able to even work with me. But I gave them my name is Asante Lucas, Effigy Media Arts. And I know you guys are doing I know you guys are doing great and wonderful things as contracting and tearing down the Phoenix Center and this and this and that. I'm just asking you, how can I help? You know what I'm saying? I really don't know any better way to say it. And this is what I do. This is what I do far as, I let them know about what I do far as drone work, far as construction sites and stuff like that, and how I could help their project. But what I do, and I just let it be plain. You know what I'm saying? And after I said what I said to them in the most simplest way, I wasn't trying to be super smart and super astute. It's just basically direct, but show myself as professional. They was like, we want to talk to you when we're done. And soon after we got done, it was crazy. The most important, quote unquote, people that were in the meeting, which were the people that were holding it, came and talked to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. And I was thinking in my mind, like, a little bit about what my mom said about your gift will make room. Here go the head of construction and one of the biggest guys, or one of the guys that have one of the most important jobs in Oakland County. They both were talking to me. And I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head while they talking to me, I'm like, wow, they talking to me, about what I do and how I can help with the project if there's opportunity, X, Y, and Z. And it was just a blessing. And I thought about what my mom said, your gift will make room for you. Even if you don't end up doing something with them, or even if I didn't do something with them now or later, that conversation was made. They noticed and my gift was presented, to them, and being confident to go ahead and speak and talk to them. So your gift will always make room for you, regardless of what it is. Like I said, you can be. We all seen a lot of people in our neighborhoods that have been the greatest at something, but they just did not nurture their gift and they lost it. They still had the talent. They still could bench press all type of weight. They still could do all type of, whatever their talent was, they still got it, but they lost the gift. And the gift is to be able to make impact with your talent. That's all the gift really is. The gift is to be able to make an impact with your talent. So when it's all said and done, they be like, blah, 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 blah. You made an impact with the gift. And that's what the gift is. Because that's what was God's gift to the world, was his son. He had many gifts, but his main gift was his son to save the world. That was that made major impact. So that's what gifts do. They make impact on something. You want your gift to make an impact. You don't want your gift to be stripped away from you, because you could still have, like I say, tons of talent. So let me read what Miss T.D. Lou say. You have been blessing to many. God has blessed you. So many ways, and there is more to come. I believe that. Let me see her. They will remember you. You make an impact. It's to make an impact. Yep. So just try to make, just try to always remember where your gift come from, and you just got to remember. Now, guys, I'm about to sign out. I'm thinking I may get up early in the morning. And I'm thinking I may come on. So we're going to head on out. We're going to go ahead. This is my theme music. I'm going to make sure to download this. This is about to be my theme music. Yeah, this is about to be my theme music. I'm about to... Yeah, because this is hard right here. This is hard. But you guys, I just do want y'all to have a great night. I just wanted to come on for a little bit. Pontiac WYAC. We got the setup right. You know what I mean? We got it tight now. No excuses. Okay, I'm gonna freestyle on my way out. It's the mayor of the city, not yet elected. I come erected. Main vein just got ejected. Who neglected to tell the whole story? I got the nut, don't give a fuck about glory. Bullshit bore me before he throw his vocal pitch. His business, bitch, and I'm bound to get rich. I see things in white and black. Truth is real, hard enough to crack your back. While mothers on crack, early 80 baby putting life lessons on wax. I fax a nigga and drop facts to a nigga. Niggas figure that they body got bigger. My bodyguard made the earth, lungs and liver. Earthquake quiver, pop that pill. I make that shit you can feel. Saute in this mug, ready to who this ill without a deal on my label. Put my cards on the table, now I'm running the stable, shedding light to these government fables. I guess that makes me a marked man, marked for. But I'm 6 and I ain't losing no rest. On my chest is a golden crest claiming I'm best. I confess to my crimes. My style be grinds, paying federal fines just to speak my mind. If you with me, then shine. It's the sign of the times. My shit is hysterical material. From the hood to the burbs, pronouns, adjectives, and action verbs. Be my words dedicated to the niggas on the curb. When you hear a masterpiece speaking, you just listen and learn. I ain't taking turns till the court adjourn. Come back with the verdict, saute, flow, burn. Yeah, you want advice, dog, get what you earn. You want better advice, boy? Wait your turn. And I'm out, yeah. I had to take the glasses off. Can't see nothing. But, this the theme music. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. And we out.